Let's take a look at the player overview report that comes with the Just Play Advanced Analytics package. I'm going to use Kadary Richmond from St. John's today, and I'm here within his profile in my St. John's scouting report. The first piece of this report is the statistical trends line graph that you see here. This is going to show me on a game-by-game basis how Kadary Richmond performs statistically in any category that I have checked. So maybe I just want to see his points and his assists. I can then uncheck minutes here on the right, and you'll see that graph dynamically change on both axes. I can then hover over any game here in the graph to see who Kadary Richmond played and what his stats were in those selected categories for that specific game. I can use this graph to quickly see which game Kadary Richmond scored the most points in. At Butler on January 13th, this could be a good game for me to watch to see how he got to 24 points and what we need to do to avoid that. If I scroll down to the next section here, we have our lineup analysis. This shows me the top 3 lineups for that player, which is the lineup that he or she has played most often with. It will show us the stats for those lineups, the points per possession, as well as the overall points plus minus. We also have a totals section here at the bottom. The lineup analysis will help you diagnose what position that player plays most often at and which players that player plays most often with. If I go down further here, I have the shooting selection at the bottom of the page. This section of the report gives us the shot location and shot type for that player. The 2 pie charts and the tables here will show us where this player takes his or her shots from, how efficient he or she was when taking those shots, and whether those were assisted or unassisted makes. This is going to allow you to quickly identify how a player likes to score and may inform how you guard that player. If we take Kadary Richmond here for example, 42% of his shots came at the rim and another 25% came in the paint but not at the rim. Combining those, it's very evident that Kadary likes getting to or very close to the basket to score, 67% of the time. Occasionally he will settle for a 3, but does so quite inefficiently at 27%. It's also evident that Kadary doesn't need an assist to score, as 88% of his 2-pointers made were unassisted. Instead, he is very capable of creating a shot on his own. If I go up top here, this report is printable as a clean 1-page PDF. I can also change the split that I'm working on, so if I only wanted to see conference, I have that option as well. If I click print here, this will open up the print view of this report and show me what that clean 1-pager will look like. I can easily print this out directly from here. Many assistants around the country are using this report to pass along to their head coaches early on in the scouting process to give them a preliminary idea of how each player in the rotation plays. That's the player overview report in the Just Play Advanced Analytics package. Thanks for watching.